5 biggest treasures ever discovered. Ringlemere Gold Cup. When it comes to expensive products, the value of the damaged item typically decreases significantly because it isn't mint, as it were. The Ringlemere Cup, however, was valued historically, making it unique and uncommon rather than the item itself. The person who got lucky was Cliff Bradshaw, who had a passion for archaeology and treasure hunting. His story is similar to many other tales of adventure and finding hidden riches around the world. But on one specific day, Bradshaw visited a farm in Kent, England, and started scanning the surroundings. At that moment, his metal detector immediately begins to sound. When he dug into what triggered it, he discovered the Ringlemere Cup. It's more or less a particular gold cup, but there's more to it than you may be seeing. This incredibly unusual cup was manufactured during the Bronze Age, somewhere between 1700 and 1500 BC. Additionally, it is one of only 7 that have been discovered, making it extremely rare and quickly increasing its value. Regarding the damage it endured, it was struck by a plow on the farm, but that was all before Bradshaw discovered it. However, because of its rarity, the British Museum did not mind paying £520,000 for it, which is obviously a pretty penny. The farm where it was discovered wasn't exactly Bradshaw's land, thus the money had to be divided between the two, so he didn't get to keep all of it. Środa treasure. In the Polish town of Środa Śląska, laborers were demolishing an old structure on June 8, 1885, when they discovered a vase. There were more than 3,000 silver coins from the 14th century within. Silver coins and gold florin coins were uncovered during the demolition of an adjacent structure. Locals with a sense of adventure began searching the municipal landfill where the building materials had been dumped. Things then took a startling turn at that point. Among the items discovered was a gold woman's crown that most likely belonged to Emperor Charles IV's first wife. 2 gold pendants from the 12th and 13th centuries, a medieval gold clasp with precious stones, and a sapphire ring. The wealth was found to be the property of Emperor Charles IV, who probably pawned it to raise money to support his claim to the throne of the Romans. Astonishingly, the treasure was approximately worth $120 million. The Środa treasure is on display at the Regional Museum in Środa, Śląska. The Ponegryshta treasure. At a tile factory near Ponegryshta, Bulgaria, on December 8, 1949, brothers Pavel, Petko, and Mikhail Dyakov were looking for clay when one of the brothers discovered what appeared to be a whistle and other items. The whistle was actually a ceremonial drinking horn made of solid gold that dates to the 4th century BC. Additionally, there were gold vases, platters, and decanters. A total of 13 pounds, 6.164 kilograms, of 24-karat gold were found. The artifacts are believed to have belonged to the Thracian king Soothes III and date to the 4th and 3rd centuries BC. However, it is said that the objects may have been buried to protect them against Celt or Macedonian raids. Surprisingly, this treasure's value is priceless and is currently displayed at the Plovdiv Regional Historical Museum. The Lykotylen II hoard. Reg Mead and Richard Miles, 2 metal detecting enthusiasts, came upon a woman who told them a weird tale sometime in the early 1980s. She claimed that while ploughing his field, her father, a farmer on the English Channel's British island of Jersey, had found silver coins. When Mead and Miles approached the farmer, he agreed to let them explore the field for 10 to 15 hours after the crop had been harvested. Still, after 30 years, Mead and Miles were still looking when in June 2012, they finally discovered the coins. The coins, all 68,000 of them, slowly emerged from the ground after calling in some expert archaeologists. Gold networks, a kind of open-ended necklace, and glass beads were also included in the treasure. According to archaeologists, the trove was buried between 30 and 40 BC by French Celts known as the Coriosoliti tribe. Since Julius Caesar was the Roman emperor at the time, it is most likely that they were running from an invasion by the Romans. However, it is said that the Le Catelyn II hoard contains the biggest collection of gold jewelry and Celtic coins ever found, the value of which is approximately $10 million. Caesarea sunken treasure. Israel's Mediterranean shoreline was violently churned up by a storm in February 2015. The following morning, Zvika Fayer was scuba diving off the historic port city of Caesarea when he noticed something. There were gold coins with Arabic lettering on both sides scattered all over the ocean floor. The coins were dinars and produced under Caliph Sal-Hakim's rule, 996 to 1021 AD, and his son Al-Zahir, 1021 to 1036 AD. It was right before the First Crusade in 1095 AD and Caesarea was a part of the Islamic Fatimid dynasty. Caesarea's history is rich and colorful. Over 2,000 coins total were recovered from the water, all of which are 24-karat gold with a purity of more than 95%. Especially the value of the treasure found was priceless.